Haven't done this for a while. I've been a little bit busy and quite honestly not in the mood. I don't know why. That's just how I've been feeling a little bit lately. No ideas, nothing. But anyway, today's back day. See how this goes. Probably not gonna be too talkative today, but you know what? It is what it is. That's all right. Making good progress though. This is my third set. I had to switch this out with, instead of bent over rows, because my back is bothering me, my lower back. It's pretty heavy, but I'm trying to get that squeeze in there. Control everything the right way. I could go heavier, but trying to actually feel it in the lat versus just ripping the weight. Whew. One more set left, and then let's see what I got next. I've been doing some old school logging just so I can keep track of where I'm at. Let's see. Do some cable rolls, neutral grip lat pull downs. I'll try to make this last set really controlled. Might not get that many reps out of it. Back feels pretty pumped already though. That's good. Feel kind of full. Got some good meals in me before I came here. When I leave, I'm gonna cook some eggs and some hash browns. It's vacation time, so I can add in some bacon too, you know, get those extra fats that I really shouldn't get. All right, last set, here we go. God, that single arm just hits a little different. Back it off a little bit. Gotta keep telling myself to lead with my right side so that one can grow and catch up with my left, because I always exhaust myself too much. on the left side by the time I get to the right. Whew. It's good for that. Seated cable rows now. Got 10 there. Definitely some room to grow on that. Okay. Not too much stuff to carry around now. Whew. Gotta do some core work today. Make sure my core stays tight. I guess the reason why my back's hurting a little bit. I haven't been displaying good posture, and my stomach's been out a little bit, putting strain on my lower back. My QL won't heal. Yay. Alright, no need for a warm up here. My back's already pretty warm. I'll go straight to 205. See what we can get out of that. Make sure this is in frame well enough. I think so. Probably not. Where's the seat? Oh, there. Yeah, we're good. Beautiful. So according to this, I was at 200 for the first couple of sets last week. So I'll start at 205, and I only did 12 reps. I'll try to do 4 sets, 205 at 12 reps. That'll be just a little bit of progression and overload. Probably next week we'll stick around these weights so I can get some more good control out of them, own them a little bit, and then go up. Give myself a little bit of breathing room here. I like using straps on a lot of this stuff because I'm not really trying to train my forearms right now. I'm trying to isolate to my back so my back grows better. All right, let's get a good 12 in, maybe 13. Oh man. All right, this is heavy today. I don't know if I'm gonna get through all that. Probably spent my back a lot more on those rows more than I would on a bent over row. Hopefully that means my back will grow more. It's pretty heavy today. Give myself some breathing room. Thinking to lighten up, but from what I've learned, that's not a good idea. Just stay where I'm at. Try to hold my form as well as I can. Get as many reps as I can throughout the next three sets. And if I regress and lose a couple, well then that means this exercise is over and go on to the next. So gotta breathe for a little bit. We'll count it. Didn't get all the way back like I'd like to, but we'll count that as 12. Whew. That was a really good pump. Oh, my music's not on. Oh no. Oh. Two more sets. Come on. Oh, I gotta get some water. Be right back. Ooh, man, my back feels pumped. Alright. Now this is starting to get heavy. So normally the way I train is like when I start like losing the reps and I can't get the volume, I'd go down in weight and I'd, get the tighter squeeze. But I kind of switched it up. I'm keeping everything where it is. I'm trying to just let the failure set in. Hopefully that'll help me grow a little bit more, help me push some more weight. Next time I go at this weight, it'll be a little bit easier. At least that's the idea. One more set, I'm definitely not getting 12 out of this. See how many exercises I got planned for back today. Let's see. Only 4, and then I got some rear delt work. Not that bad, so I'm halfway done after this set. Here, I'll angle it for the last set just so you guys can see how much weight I'm actually moving. There we go. I'll just say it's 10. Whew. So normally I would be lighter, and I'd probably pull back a little bit more, but you know what? I built my big back off of a lot of heavyweight movements, so say it was 10. How sweet it's set up over there. One, three. All right. Let's go do a pump check. Let's see how my back looks. Whew. Nice thing is I can see the stream and I can check out to see if everything's set up where I want it. Nope. That is definitely angled stupidly. And it's blurry. All right, that should be good. All right. Mike will be on the ground. Actually, fuck it. I'll just put it on my stringer right away. I'll take a pump cover off for now. I've been really doing bad with my lat spread lately. I don't know why. That one feels like it's not too bad. I think my hand placement's been too high or something. I was looking at older pictures the other day. Notice I was a lot lower. Or at least my lats went lower. Ooh. I feel like my side chest has been doing better. I learned to kind of keep everything a little tighter. And instead of like put my elbow out and turning more, grab higher up on my forearm, keep this side tight, and keep everything tight, and just kind of do more turning than anything. I still suck at it though. Whew. There we go. See, my tricep looks a lot better. Got more ball now. There's definitely a distinction from the delt to the tricep now. I never used to have that. Whew. I ain't doing too bad. All right. Let's get back to it. Take a little bit of filming from behind. See this nice back angle. See how my back looks on this movement. We do 140, I think, or 145. What does the book say again? Yeah, 145. Let's see what I got. Oh, set up nice and perfect for me. Take the headset off. For now and again, I get a little bit dizzy from sitting with a headset on for the whole time. Need to take it off for a little bit. Ugh. Let's see here. Whew. See if I can follow that up with 3 more sets of 15. That'll be a little bit more than last week then. And we'll put the camera over here. That's probably better. A little bit more from the front. Nice thing is nobody's here. So I can choose angles that take up, you know, a rope pull down over there. Tired. Got a good pump though. Oh, nice. Can see my back. Can see my back anyway. Maybe I'll angle it a little better. There we go. Should be perfect. Whew. 3 more sets of this. And I think I got one more back movement. And then we'll do some rear delt work. I'll do some upright rows. I guess my rear delts and traps a little bit. And then I think cable laterals where I'm bent over a little. That's all I got today. I love back day. It's the best day. Good pump. Feel huge. Still hits biceps a little. Get a good, nice little arm pump. Oh, feels good. Now, see, I don't know, you can knock on my form if you want, but I think at least my back speaks for itself. Whatever I'm doing works. Oh man, what's this weird song? You ever get into your workout? You get those good beats that go around, and then all of a sudden, just one song pops on, and just it's totally not the vibe. Yeah, I could pass on that one. Whew. This is when you know you're dedicated. 2 a.m. or 3 a.m. on Christmas Day, Christmas Eve, or Christmas Day, whatever, at the gym. Two more sets, come on. So at least feels really solid. Pretty strong. Whew. Keep kicking this base. Well, you can tell I'm exhausting on this one. Got that full set, but barely got the last one. Didn't get the squeeze I wanted. Part of the thing that's helping me grow is I've been telling myself to be a little bit more realistic in the lifts and understand when it's starting to fatigue, and instead of just having my ego get thrown in and form gets sloppy, you know, I need to understand that, all right, you know, you really are spent. Like on that last one, the 15th rep, felt really weak. So I know going into this next one, I might not get all of them. But typical me would be like, nope, you're going to get all of them no matter what, whatever it does, or whatever it takes. But if I'm being a little bit realistic, I think trying to keep my form as solid as I possibly can and going until I absolutely stop would be a little bit more progressive. Whew. Give myself a little extra time. Let that recovery happen so I can maybe get the most out of this set. What do I got next anyway? Let's see what my last back movement is. Oh, rope lap pull down. Those are fun. Okay. Really should switch up that last movement. I don't feel like it hits it enough the way I want. I don't feel like my back is as wide as it used to be. I need to make some adjustments. Whew. All right. $13. Well, that's room to grow on the next workout. Maybe I'll make it 14 next time. Ugh. See, typically I would have just let my form break down and try to get it down, but I was trying to control that with the lat. And unfortunately, I only got 13. It's funny how you forget what you actually do almost immediately after a set. Whew. All right, now I get to switch cable machines. No more need for wrist straps. Switch over here. I got this set up to do abs art right now. Maybe I'll get a set of those in. Gotta get some more water. All right, looks like this angle sucks. I gotta move it back a little bit. See right there. Oh, beautiful. I don't know if it'll get my ab working, but we'll do a set here real quick. Ugh. Normally I do like the full stack, but I needed 87 pounds, which is 10 pounds under than the full stack. But I'm trying to get better control, get a little more volume out of it. Seems to do pretty good. All right, let's do this lat work. I think I had it set at 37 or 42. Whew. Yep. I only did 3 sets, 37, 42, and 47. We'll just stay at 42 for now. See how it feels. Pretty spent. I did some solid work today on my back. So this one I try to get like a really good stretch. Kind of go way far back. It's pretty good. I think I might just stay here for both those sets. It feels pretty solid. Let's see how many reps I got at least on the last week. Yeah, 15. I could go up, but I feel like this is a good power range. Feels pretty solid. I got some good control. Hitting the lats pretty good. Oh. Oh. Wonder if these are. Oh. Yeah, I'd say the back looks pretty solid today. It's nice the stream's a little bit delayed, so I can do a pose, quick look at it. I look pretty good. I'm satisfied with that. I haven't been getting good lat spreads recently. It's like my wrist placement and how I've been turning them hasn't let my lats fully come out. It's like they've been kind of pinched back a little bit when I do my spread, and I couldn't get them out, but for whatever reason, I'm getting my wrists to turn under properly today. So I say posing, you gotta be consistent at it. It's not easy. I think I get a pose down, I'm like, oh man, I unlocked it, I got it good. The next day or the next 5 minutes, I can't get it. Such a struggle. I need a posing coach one of these days. I love it. Might not be looking as big as I used to, but I'm definitely looking a little denser, and looks like I got a little bit more lean tissue. My rear delts are pretty good. These little bad boys still suck. Need my arms to catch up. Back still solid. Whew, a couple things I gotta work on yet. I gotta set up for my sometimes when I'm doing a workout, I like to set up for the next one, get like a nice warm-up set in between. That way kind of people know what I'm moving on to next, or just because I give that a little extra time for the last movement to like kind of recover. And maybe I can get a little bit more out of it. Now, these might not necessarily be the best movement for rear delt, but they work. Just gotta make sure your arm's straight. Make sure you're actually pinching that lat or that rear delt. Feels heavy already, so we'll add more weight. It's always a solution. Nah, I just know my delts well enough. They take a little bit of warming up, and then all of a sudden they can handle crazy weight. But whenever they're cold, the lightest dumbbells always seem to be heavy. Oh, staying at 42 pounds was the right choice. That was heavy. What's up, dudes? Merry Christmas. Thanks for saying the lights look crazy. It's not my widest, but definitely my densest. Oh, I didn't write any of this down. Oh, rope. What is it? 15? Next week I'll have to raise the weight on that. That was pretty solid, but pretty light. Whew. Only got a couple more movements to go. And thanks for stopping in, guys, and watching the stream. Haven't really been in the mood to, I guess, put out any content recently since I started what I've been doing. I don't know, I've been a little bit, well, let's say agitated and a little bit closed. I haven't really wanted to talk to anybody. So, but, you know, I gotta keep going. Gotta get out of my shell. Stay out here, you know, do some stuff, move some weight. All right. Get these last two done. Three more sets. Actually, 4 sets at 10. God, see, like, now I put 10 pounds on. Last set felt heavy. This feels light. I feel like I got to go up. Whew. All right, up to 12. Thanks. I'm trying to get more roundness, but like the right roundness, not like a watery look, like a dense look, you know. It's like the hardest thing to get. The size is easy, but you know, you look watery, you look a little fat or something like that. But staying lean and getting that density, man, that's hard to get. It takes time. But we'll see. So far, I'm pretty happy with where I've been at with that. So, but of course, you know how it is. Everybody wants more. Always want more. All right. Watch this be super light too. My delts have been tricky recently. Oh, that's good. Whew. Motherfucker. Oh my gosh. These little fuckers are half broken. So irritating. Oh, man. All right, that's heavy. Yeah, we're only doing a couple sets more of that. We'll count that first 10-pound set. Cable. 10, 15, 12. Man, I swear my workouts have been absolutely brutal. Cramp. Oh. My leg workout, or my leg routine is struggle to get through. Sometimes I do like going a little off schedule and doing random things like, I don't have triceps today, but screw it, why not get a pump? Oh, got a nice little cramp going on right here. Whew. I hate that. What do I got to set up yet? I think upright rows, grab an easy bar. Oh, there we go. I didn't have to travel too far. I'll keep this rope over by me in case I want to do anything with it. Whew. Got like 6 more sets. So hard to keep making sure I'm pulling with just my rear delt instead of everything else.